And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, but
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. In there for strike 1. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the first. Here's the rookie third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Swings through that high fastball.
that looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Kicks and deals. And it's caught for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. High in the air, out to right. Florial settles under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
On a line, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Florial puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. At the ballpark, top of the second, Eloy Jimenez now. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Castro stands in now and watches strike 1. No score here in the second. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. A flip to the pitcher covering. And a quick out, number one. Number 48 now at the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Hit hard on the ground is short. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Pablo Reyes stands in. That one lifted to left. Jimenez makes the play, and it's out, number 3. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, number 2. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 82. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now 2-0. And a swing and a miss there. Off the mark there. 3-1 now.
3-1.
And a swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end set for the bottom of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 1. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ellie.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, just 21 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Welcome back onto the fourth, and now it's Esteban Florial. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And there's 1 away. Now batting Eric Gonzalez. Fly to left his first time up. On the inside corner for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
1-1.
That's a strike. And a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Alcantara on the run, sends it over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
He's going.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Alfaro in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman.
And now here is Ramon Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Tap back to the mound. On to first. Inning over. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Castro. That's in there. Strike 1. That one missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This to center field. Number 1 on the move. Tracks it down for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, number 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's to third. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out towards left center. Number 1 sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And the inning is over. For the last half of the inning, digging in, number 48.
Number 48.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Oh, and it hits the base. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now batting. Number 1.
So up next, number 1. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Jimenez to third, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1. This guy has turned into a beast. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, he stood no pitch, strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Billy, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, number 2. 1 for 2. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out. The fielder, Esteban Florial. New pitcher now, Brian Bayo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Eric Gonzalez waiting for a turn at the plate. And that one sliced foul. 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And here is Eric Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gonzalez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Number 48 on the move to the gap. Makes a nice running catch. And that. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Now the bullpen looks to be springing into action. Alex Colomé, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Tapia getting cracked. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the skipper, and change here. Domingo Tapia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out to short, Gonzalez. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Late with the swing there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now back here at the ballpark. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Bayo back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one the other way. Alcantara fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now it's Franchi Cordero.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Franchi Cordero.
1-0.
The 1-0. And delivers outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. The line to kick the pitch. That's a laser base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting average on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Castro. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Number 2 digs in now. And a foul ball. Cordero over at second. Castro over at first with one away. Out there to center. Number 1 settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the catcher. Number 82. Pitch misses inside. And it's 1-0. And there's the strike. And 1-2.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Colomé. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Pablo Reyes. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one down. That one out to right. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Castro puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. This is Willie Castro. Bump Genesis Cabrera. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Now pitching.
And a pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Florial now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now Sergio Alcantara. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Colomé, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 2, 1 for 3. To third. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good 2-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one hit to right. Florial drifts towards it. That is the inning. Welcome back. Leading off, reliever out of the pen, Ronaldo Lopez.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Makes the catch, and a quick out, number one. And now Eloy Jimenez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lopez, 6'1" righty, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
And next is the designated hitter, Franchy Cordero. First offering, misses the mark. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1-1.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Is just 1 strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. He's not stopping, on his way home. And they put the tag on him for the out.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. And that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the